Hello everybody, it's your boy Crispy, bringing you some more Smite 2 Joust. Today we're playing Nuwa. We're up again with her, and we're up against a Tsukiyomi, an Ares, and a Vulcan. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to run it back with some Nuwa, you know. She's one of those guys that I really enjoy playing, and I haven't played her in a little bit, so we may as well jump into it. I'm hoping to get a couple of videos on this one today, so hopefully it'll be about like 2 or 3 of them, 2 or 3 matches. So we'll try out a variety of builds. This one we're just going to do the straight up intelligence cooldown build that probably works best on almost every mage, so we'll keep it simple. Beads is going to have to be it because the only form of CC immunity we've got is our ultimate, and I don't really want to waste it just trying to get away from Ares. I imagine he's also going to spam cooldown like most Ares do, so you know, we want to kind of make sure we have something for that. I'm getting a little bit of lag, just a tad. It seems to be balancing out. It's kind of the Smite 2... The Smite 2, you know, thing. You just get a little bit of lag in the beginning of the game, no matter what. Alright, I managed to steal it. That's good. And we're bopping up the Tsukiyomi pretty good, actually, with those minions. Those minions are beating his cheeks. Alright, and we got a hit there. That's good. Good stuff. Pop a couple potions. I am going to grab that red, because I guarantee I'm going to do the most damage. This is fine. I should be fine, right? Nope, I'm not fine. I kind of thought they'd block him off, but I guess not. Oh well. Oh well, that's how it goes. I'm fairly confident we can win, man. Like, when I get online with Nuwa, I'm kind of crazy. I'm kind of cracked with Nuwa, so I'm not worried one bit. It just sucks because we dropped the red there. Give me that. They're probably going to get that purple, right? No? Yeah, we can definitely fight. I don't want to get hit there. Good stuff. I'm going to go this way and try to loop around, because I think we can kill if we fight them here, but they're probably going for the teleporter. Oh yeah, I need you, brother. Stupid turret was blocking half my autos. Alright, well, he got the kill there, but I can't really get you out. And I was like, I can't really get you out, man. He killed me? That is insane that he caught up to me. Like, really? I mean, the fact that we killed him back is good, but I can't believe he actually caught up to me there. That is really wild. I went silent because I was like, there's no way this guy's gonna chase me into freaking Phoenix at 2 minutes. Alright, you guys want that kind of game? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm actually gonna play very cringe now because you guys want to play like this. You guys want to see how cringe Crispy can be? You gonna be in for one, I can tell you that. You're gonna be in for it. I'm gonna make you regret playing the game tonight.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright, let's go ahead and back. We can get Gem of Focus. Quick updates on the channel. If you watch me regularly, you know that we hit the 250 sub goal, which is when I want to kickstart the Discord channel, so I am working on that. It might take a little bit longer than I'd like, even though it's not a complicated thing to set up. Like, it's really not as in-depth as I thought it was. I'm so restricted on time. I'm so very restricted on time, it is insane. It feels like I just always have something going on, so it's a little hard. It's been getting really hard for me to even record videos at this point, so I will get that Discord channel up. It'll be a little bit rough, but if there's any of you out there that would like to, you know, join, feel free. That's the whole purpose of it, is just for anybody that's part of the channel to join. The only thing I think I would ask is that you're subscribed to the channel. I think it'd be a little ridiculous if you just decided to join my Discord but not be a sub. You know, that just seems a little weird. I don't think that's a big ask. I don't think it's a big ask, but I could understand if you would like to join the Discord and not subscribe to the channel. For me, it doesn't make a ton of sense. I'm not saying it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. My allergies are so bad, my throat itches. I don't know why we didn't commit harder to that Ares there. You can hit me all you want. This actually doesn't scare me a bit. He beadsed it. He beadsed it, huh? That was a really weird choice by him, I'm not gonna lie. That was super strange. Like, why are you wasting your beads? You didn't even do that much damage. Alright, let's go ahead and back. We're gonna get Chronos Pendant next. Let's just throw a point into that 3 and get max damage out of it. Where are you, Chronos Pendant? Right there. Yeah, basically what we want to do is just spam cooldown and then high power items. That's about it. Okay, Sylvanas is just running. That don't kill, does it? Nah. Pretty close, though. Pretty close. It's the only reason I don't like Sylvanas tanks is because they're just so not threatening, man. Like, if you're not, like, a really good Sylvanas player, you're just not really threatening. And it's going to take quite a few items for me to get to where I'm going to be a menace. I need the cooldown, and then I need at least one hard-hitting item, and then by then I should be pretty scary, to be honest with you. None of these guys play well enough to make me feel like we can't win this. Can you please not back in front of me, like just randomly throwing your 3 out? Oh, the red is up, but yeah, I mean, like, none of these guys are going to want to contest, right? You guys are kind of scared to fight. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. You gotta help clear the minions, too. That guy does no damage. That does no damage. Alright, I'm gonna back and go ahead and get my Chronos Pendant online. And then let's do this guy, Ancient Signet. It is very apparent I'm gonna have to do most of the damage here too.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That is hitting me on the very like edge of it, man. It's pissing me off. Pissing me off. Alright, a cooldown is feeling pretty good though. That's really nice. I don't think I've had to use my beads yet either. There's just no other damage other than me. I mean, like, where's the Hu-Yi bounces and stuff, man? You need some Sylvanas aggression, too. You guys got to get with it. Oh, I love those freaking AoE autos. It makes me really want to do attack speed with her again. Why are we doing this? Attack! Stop being cowards.
ready. Cancel that. Be right back.
It's raining candy!
Goodbye. Goodbye, nerd. Is he doing it? I don't think this is a good idea. This is not a good idea. I'm like pretty much out of mana too. I don't think this is a very good idea. Alright, well, we managed to steal it. I don't know why we committed to that there. That was just not a good idea. Not a very bright idea, but hey, I mean, we got it, right? Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna back. That's Ancient Signet.
Now looky here.
Let's see, what do we want to do? Like a Ratatouille or something after? Like I said, just big, heavy hitting items. We will need to get some penetration for Ares and the Vulcan, apparently. He's doing tank build, of course. Every annoying Vulcan player likes to build tank, because it's the cringiest thing possible. I thought he'd come over here, but he gave up. And now we do what Nuwa is really good at, which is just spamming every ability whenever it's up. So now we have an item that has mana on it too, so it'll make it a little better. We just gotta avoid the Ares too, you know? I need Huyi to like throw out anything, man. I can't be the only source of damage. Alright, we have our beads, we're all good. That should be a kill on the Ares. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I was like, the stupid tankiness is gonna get me though, unfortunately. We just don't have teammates, man. I don't mean to roast, but these guys aren't stepping up to the plate right now, and it's really hindering us. I kind of want to throw in a Cosmic Horror to get a little bit more cooldown, because we could use at least one more cooldown item, but a Soul Gem would really be nice too. Let's see, what do they got going? We do kind of need the penetration first. So maybe we go Totem of Death. That's actually a good choice. Totem of Death gives us both. It gives us penetration and cooldown, so why not? That's a perfect choice. That means we're gonna have to sacrifice on getting Cosmic Horror, because after this, like, cooldown's not gonna do anything for us, but that's a good pickup. I feel pretty good about that. Pretty good about it. This is good, though. It's a good competitive game. Like I said, it'd be a little bit easier to win if we had teammates that were doing a little bit better, a little bit more. But they're a little bit scared to even leave the fountain, which makes it hard for me to want to leave, you know? I don't want to 1v3 people. Okay, he missed me completely, which is good. Vulcan is on the Lost Knight. Why are we giving up? Okay, where did Huyi even go? Why did you back there? What do you mean, dude? Why would you back at that moment? That's such a bad choice. Alright, well, we took out Ares. This should be an easy cleanup on the Vulcan then, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, that should be an easy cleanup. Let's pressure mid. See, all we gotta do is play together and we're good. I have minions, so we can shove these towers. Okay, well, who he's doing, God knows what back there. I honestly have no clue what he's doing. Let's at least get this tower. I guess he's doing red. Not great when we're trying to pressure objectives, but, you know, whatever. See if we can snag this purple before they get over here. Should be able to. Sweet. Alright, well that's good. We won a team fight, pushed a tower, and got a buff. Unfortunately, our Phoenix is down, so we're going to have to defend really hard right here. Let us go for... I'm going to start working into this. Actually, I can just full out get it. Got 2 tanky people on their team, so we want to go ahead and try to make sure we deal with them effectively. Okay, that's his beads. Good stuff. There we go. Now the Huyi's coming online, so this is starting to change. This is good. And we're starting to play like a team. But see what I mean? Just stay calm, stay confident, know in your ability what you can do, you know? We can shove this with minions. We're good. He's going to ult in on here. Honestly, I could have just not beadsed it, but I do want to keep pressure on this tower. And use that to zone and pressure. Yep, there we go. Keep the pressure going. Keep moving in. No, we got minions in. Why would you guys leave? Why would you leave? Why are we leaving? You're full health, brother. Dude, people's decision making on this game just makes no sense sometimes. You had pressure there. Why would you not continue pressuring? I don't get it. I don't get people's, like, why are you so scared? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's not for me to understand, man. When you have pressure on an objective, you want to keep it, not give it back to the other team. That doesn't make any sense. We were all healthy. We were fine. We had death staggered too. We should have just kept it up. It's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure we just come back and we steamroll back, like right back through them. It should be an easy cleanup. Let's go for Rada Tahuti. We'll go that for our last item.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Vulcan grabbing the Lost Knight again. I don't think doing PvE is going to help you much, man. I'm going to be honest. I'm thinking you guys are just straight up going to lose this match. I'll nab that up too. I am still top damage, so I think I deserve that. Alright, are we ready to push? Because I would like to fight. I would like to press them, not have them pressuring us. Like, we do not have our Phoenix right now, so it's better for us to press. I am poking a lot just by spamming my abilities like this, though, man. This is good. This is allowing Huyi to do what he does best, which is burst people down. Okay, that's a beads. Okay, we got the kill there. We just got to get away from Ares. Could be him dead. Yep, there we go. Sweet. We just kept our distance and poked him out. Now we can pick off this this Phoenix again. This is the reason why we didn't want to give this up in the first place, because now we're going to have to kill this again. I gotta get as far away from the Tsukiyomi as possible, because he's just gonna try to ult me. I'll throw those out, and then I'm going to back off because I just unfortunately cannot get caught out here. I cannot afford that. Alright, Rada Tahuti online. Conduit Gem upgraded. We have Chalice. Let's grab a couple multis. Bam, bam. We're rocking and rolling, man. We're still top damage. We're still dishing damage. Like I said, it's good. The Huyi's finally online. He's starting to do what he needs to do, which is get all the kills. So everything's going good. Minion ambush. Alright, they're probably going to try to go for the Lost Knight again just to keep us from getting it.
Fellow friends, let's play. Fellow friends. Feel the super rush.
Get some damage in there with our ult and reveal everybody. Stun him under that ult. Good stuff, dude. Who you managed to get out? Alright, let's press up on this Vulcan. Unfortunately for you, Vulcan, you don't really do a lot. So you're kind of just cooked. You're kind of just cooked, my brother. That's the downside to doing tank Vulcan is... if you're not super good, it's not great. It's honestly kind of booty. Alright, there we go. GG's, guys. See, I told you, just got to stay calm and stay focused. That's all it did. That's all we did. Alright, game one goes to us. Yeah, like I said, we'll run it back with another one. Let's go ahead and wait a minute so we can see our ending stats. I know you guys probably want to see the damage done, all that sort of things, and we'll break down the build a little bit too. GG. Yeah, like I said, this is just a regular standard Nuwa build. We did a little bit of counter building with the Totem of Death and the Soul Reaver. Honestly, those were picks that I made just because of their team. Like I said, they had two tanky teammates, so I wanted to be able to deal with them. We did 45k damage, which is a ton. We also did a lot of structure damage. That's one of the things Nuwa is good at, is because you can spam her minions, which is why you want a lot of cooldown. So yeah, anyway, I mean, this is a pretty good run-of-the-mill build, but it works out great for her. Nuwa is just one of those good mages, too. She's just so strong. Anyway, I'll see you guys in game number 2. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Game number 2 of some Nuwa. We're up against a Cupid, a Soul, and a Mulan this time. I think we can go ahead and do the Agility Relic. I kind of wanted to mess around with it. We are doing the Aspect on this one, so that means we're more auto-attack focused. So I think the Agility Relic makes sense here. They do have a lot of CC, but it's kind of avoidable CC. The only one that bothers me is Cupid. He might be able to trap me with his ult now, but I can ult his ult. And like I said in the last match, I don't really like doing that, but it doesn't mean it's a bad idea. So we'll go Leather Cowl, and we'll start with a... we'll actually start with Braggies. I clicked on Tier Fang, but I think we'll start with Braggies just because it'll still give us some intelligence scaling. Which, yeah, I was going to say, I think all of our abilities still scale off of intelligence. So we do want that.
Minions have spawned.
We have a fairly good team too, but it's a very, like, close range sort of team. Oh, I'm getting that lag real bad there. Now let's pop our potions. Okay, she's making strange movements. Alright, and we got some good damage there. Hades using his Aegis really, really early. Dang, I was trying to hit him with that on the way in, but missed. Hades, come on, brother. Don't play like that, please. You guys, please. What are you doing? No. Please, why are we playing like this, please? It's okay. This is another one where I feel like we can definitely still win. We have a very good team. They do have 2 carries, so if this goes late and these guys are still not playing well, like he's playing right now. Like, my brother, what are you doing? Might have to get a whole separate match. I'm unfortunately already out of mana, so I'm going to have to take the back. I was hoping to wait until 5.
Retreat, retreat, retreat.
What are these guys doing? I mean, guys, honestly, this might not be it. I might have to skip this one. I'll still leave this in. We'll play it out, but these guys are 0 and 2 in under 2 minutes. That is something else. Alright, I'm definitely going to take that blue because I was running out of mana so fast. We'll see, though. We'll see if I can get crazy enough to carry this match. But I don't know. Against 2 ADCs is going to be real tough. Huh? I can't believe that caught me. I guess I should have agility relicked to the side instead of straight. Now let's take out her flag. I'm gonna bounce myself out of the fury there. Stop it, please stop feeding. Alright, we can back and get braggies. Let's clear this wave first.
By the cover of the night.
Alright, we are not going to make it back in time for red, but, you know, that is what it is. We might, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Hades is going to feed again.
I like it.
Oh, boy, man. This is exactly why we're trying to get that Discord channel online, so I don't have to deal with people like this, man. They make it so much harder than it needs to be. So much harder. I was like, they're probably going to drop that before I can even get over there. These guys just don't know how to play the game, dude. They just do not. You don't just hold W and win the game, I'm telling you. That is not how you win. Okay, there we go. We at least got one. At least got a trade. I don't really do a ton of damage to this Mulan yet. That's fine. She can't really do anything to me here. Okay, I was wrong. Woo, we got out. Alright, sweet. Let's go ahead and back. Oh, never mind. Mulan's still on top of me. So she might kill me here, actually. No, she went the other way? Why did she juke backwards like that? I mean, she took a lesson out of my book, right? You guys saw me do that when I came down from the ult. I went behind Soul and then put my 1 down so that way I could kind of like sneak past her. It actually worked out pretty well. Alright, let's go into Tier Fang.
Your middle tower is under attack.
And again, we're going to level the minions next.
By the cover of the night.
How did you still die, brother? How are you still dying? And then they got the tower. That is crazy.
Into the shadows.
That is crazy, man. I mean, you can't do much against feeding teammates. There's just really not much you can do against that.
By the cover of the night.
Like, why are you fighting right now? There's no point. There's absolutely no point. And I was like, this dude's just gonna run away even if I get close. Alright. Yeah, I was like, I figured Mulan's probably ganking me. Hades, yeah, I was like, you might get a kill here, actually. I am a little low on mana, so I don't really think I want to commit to too much of a fight here either.
Get them, my pets.
Alright, let's go ahead and back. That should be, yep, Tierfing online. And then I want to throw in Bracer. I'm going to do a little bit of a hybrid build. It's probably not the best, but I'm feeling like this game is a little bit of a throwaway, so I'm going to kind of play around with it a little bit. We have the Hades, who's 2 and 5. 7 minutes. Crazy stuff. We're almost always never grouped together, too. This is just a really mismatched team, which really stinks, because like I said, I feel like we have a good team, but not good people behind the wheel, you know? Okay, that's Soul's ult down. It's kind of good. I was gonna say if he gets a good ult there, that actually could be nice. He's gonna die.
Belong to me.
Oh man, if there weren't minions in that fight, I would have boxed them both. Oh dude, I was actually slinging, man. That's so crazy. I'm gonna mute these guys. They're both just yeah. Mute text, mute VGS. Let's just get rid of all the things, because I don't want to hear nothing from people who are feeding their brains out. I don't want to hear nothing from you. 700 on this. Let's wait a second. Nice. Then we'll get Executioner next, so we can start penning through the armor. Alright, they got Lost Knight. There's not much we can do to contest. Totally fine. Our damage is starting to crank out, man. Ooh, and look at those minions. They're swinging. Why are you guys fighting over there? And losing so horribly. Alright. How did you guys lose that hard? Holy cow. They lost that fight hard.
Nothing I can't cut with my sword.
By the cover of night.
Okay, we got the Cupid there. Alright, well, I mean, they're, you know, the front line's just not doing it, man. I don't know what they're doing. They're just straight up feeding, man. Not much we can do. 3 and 7 and 0 and 3. Yikes, that is rough. That's so rough. Like I said, this is pretty much a throwaway match, but I'm still going to leave it in here. You know, it's nothing against me. I'll just run this back. I'll run a Aspect Nuwa match again. Hopefully get a better one. Yeah, that Hades, I think you just need to go back to practice, brother, to be honest with you. He does a lot of damage, man. Do I want to chase you? I kind of feel like you're baiting me, because if Cupid runs up, all of a sudden I'm in trouble. Oh, we didn't get the blue? Okay, I was going to say, I should be Executioner though, and that'll definitely help us fight that Mulan. Spectral armor, and none of them have crit. That is interesting. Interesting choice. I mean, that just goes to show you, I'm not being rude, I just know these people are very inexperienced, I can tell. By the way they're playing and the way they're building. So just if anybody who is new is watching, spectral armor, you build that against people who are building crit items, and none of these items over here are crit. So there's no reason to have built that item. It's not a wasted piece, like that item is still good on its own, but it's meant for that. It's meant for countering crit. So when you're using that slot... oh my god, I can't hit her. When you're using that slot, it's kind of wasted. I can't get in there.
Nothing I can't touch with my sword.
An enemy has been turned to dust.
You're mine now.
Bow before your feet.
Cupid, you're on the freaking Lost Knight. Is he backing? Oh, he was. I don't know why he teleported. That was a stupid idea. That was straight dumb of you, man. I was gonna say, I think I could probably just take this. Nice, dude. Nice.
Into the shadows.
Alright, really nothing else to gain here, so I'm gonna back. Kind of baited her, man. Holy cow, we baited her. That's fine.
Get them, my pet.
I'm kind of hosed here, actually. That's the only problem, man, is we're getting staggered fights like this, and I just keep getting picked out by, like, everybody. It's like, I mean, they kind of know. I'm like, you know, I'm the source of damage on the team, so I guess it makes sense that they're trying to get me. Just stinks. Alright, what do we build here? Does she have a lot of health? 200, that doesn't give health, that doesn't. That does. Not sure what she's building next. That looks like it's a Genji's. Does Genji's give health? It does not. I don't know if a Kin's really makes a lot of sense for me. Honestly, I feel like maybe some crit items, but... I'm gonna just throw a Nimble Ring in there, just for the sake of it. Could go Sunbeam Bow. We definitely could go Sunbeam. So that'll give intelligence too, right? Oh, it's based on highest stat, so it'd probably end up giving me strength. Yeah, because strength is highest right now.
To me, little pawns.
Alright, he's just doing the pick and run tactic now. Honestly, a golden bow would be kind of nice too. I can't aim, sorry, I was looking at other things. I'm just gonna get out of there, because like I said, they're gonna try to focus me down.
By the cover of the night.
Like, I just have to not miss.
You're mine now.
Just have to not miss.
Come now.
Belong to me.
Freaking Cupid, dude. He literally was waiting around the corner just to kill me. This guy is such a little noob, man. What a little loser move. Well, I'm just gonna hide until the fight's over, and then I'm gonna pick off a kill. What a loser move. Holy moly. That is some straight, like, I'm not good at the game, I'm just gonna abuse tactics sort of thing. Like, that is cringe. That is cringe. Alright, I'm getting 21 stacks from the Nimble Ring. That's honestly not bad. Not too bad. We're 7-4, man. Like I said, even though this is a hard-fought match, because we had teammates who fed really hard early, and they're still, like, you know, still not doing great. We're still being able to showcase how strong Nuwa is, man. I mean, an uphill battle, and we're still 7-4. The only way we're dying is from little tiny guerrilla warfare Cupid. Alright, and they're just running away. I don't know why. Maybe we set up an ambush here?
up an ambush here.
There we go. We just want a bait a fight. You see, I will cook anybody on their team.
Nothing I can't touch with my sword.
Get them, my pets.
What are you doing? Why did we back off? Like, why did you run away? I can't believe he did that, man. Alright, well, I mean, that snags me the Lost Knight for free. I just don't know why they ran away from that. They gotta stop being so scared. Now's not the time to be scared. Now's the time to instill fear. Alright, I don't know if that Lost Knight really does us any good other than making sure they can't get it, so at least secures our Phoenix. We are slinging though, dude. Holy moly. We got some damage on these hands. Yeah. We are a slinging. Gotta be careful, and I gotta utilize my wards well, because, like I said, the Cupid is literally not playing the game. He's just waiting to get picks. Attack. Please. Like, please attack.
Into the shadow.
Nothing I can't touch with my sword.
Enemy has been turned to
Yeah, just go, man. I will shred this Phoenix. I will shred the Titan. No, don't bring that to me.
By the cover of night.
Oh, you got freaking outplayed, kid. I can't believe I carried this game that hard. No way. I won the game. Oh my god. I can't believe I carried that. Holy crap. I was expecting this to be a throwaway game to where we were just going to have to record another one, but it turned out well. I mean, wow. I was not expecting to win that. I'm going to be completely honest. I thought we could, but I didn't think these guys were going to get it together the way they did at the end there, so that's good. I mean, obviously, I carried pretty hard, right? 39k, just throwing autos, that structure damage, I was on top of it. That's why Sunbeam Bow and Tearfang and Braggies is so good, is because, you know, it just does damage to structures and stuff too, so that's why I like going that route as opposed to crit. But anyway, we'll run it back with one more game, and I'll be right back. I'll see you then. Alright everybody, hello, welcome back. Game number 3 of some new action. We're up against a Thanatos, a Bacchus, and a Kukulkan this time. So this time, last game, we're going to go ahead and do another attack speed crit build. It's basically the video that kickstarted my channel again when I kind of started redoing videos. My first video back to Smite was actually Cupid, but this was the one that really took some traction and got the channel back up and off the ground, so I do want to stick it out with her. I think Agility Relic is a good pick for me again. And since we're going crit, I always like to throw in Gilded Arrow, because not a lot of people buy it, and you know, it has crit on it at the end of it, so when you upgrade it, it'll end up having crit is what I mean. I realize some of you are new, so I should probably explain some things. So if you look down there at the third stat that it gives, 15% critical chance, that's only once you upgrade it, so just keep that in mind. Apart from that, we are still going to throw in Tearfang, because Tearfang is really good. We were getting a super late start, but so are my teammates, so we're probably going to end up sacrificing that red. To be honest, we don't have a super tanky team, so probably going to end up throwing it away anyway. At this point, I don't want to go for it because it just feels like death waiting for us, so I think that's a bad idea. I'm going to give it up. Sometimes you got to know when to give things up. But we can get this, and I think we can just snag purple. Okay, Mr. Thanatos is here. Good stuff, man. We set that up pretty good, man. Honestly, now we can kind of pressure this blue. There we go, man. We got another pick there. Alright, Thanatos is on us again. I think, yeah, I was like, I think I'm kind of cooked here because my agility relic was down. Kind of forgot they increased the cooldown of that thing. But that's alright, man. We got a really strong start there. Really strong start. Knew I out here caked up with that freaking Easter skin, man. The devs were starving when they made this. It's like, honestly, just go for that Bacchus, man. Rip him up. Do we need to help her? I guess we did, huh?
Ally has been slain.
I was like, Issa, I really need you. I really needed her to be there sooner. I also didn't realize the other two were going to come around the corner the way they did, so I guess that was my mistake. That's okay. I like when matches start off like this. And again, I'm really confident we can win this. Iset is so strong, so is Daji, so is Nuwa. Like, I'm pretty sure we got this in the bag. There's not many of Thanatos who can carry a game, and he's the one getting all the kills. Sweet. And she got the shutdown, which is going to be huge for the Daji, man. It's going to be huge. Whoa, we did a lot of damage to that guy. Alright, that's some pretty solid damage there again. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time to get the build online, so what we're doing is perfectly fine. Like I said, I know we're 0 and 2, but that is nothing to worry about, dude. Nothing at all. Alright, got that. Let's go. Hopefully get back in time to fight over red. I do want to try to fight over it this time. And we're all looking pretty healthy, so we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot to fight over this. I'm going to start it. That's good. He wasted that. I was going to say, that means it's a free red for us. I don't know how they somehow get a pick there. That kind of sucks. Alright, level the minions again. Leveling the minions always feels like the best thing for me to do. I like using them to poke and, you know, press towers and stuff like that. Alright, let's go grab blue. And I know what some of you are thinking, you know, why wouldn't you go aspect if you're going to do attack speed and stuff? Honestly, I was doing attack speed with Nuwa before they even added the aspect. Honestly, I think a lot of people were, so that's why they added it. I don't feel like it's necessary. If you want to do attack speed Nuwa, it works perfectly fine if you just do normal Nuwa. Like, you don't need the aspect. The aspect is probably better if you want to go, like, crit, maybe, but like I said, I was doing it before it was a thing. Or before the aspect was a thing, at least. And I know a number of people were. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Unfortunately, Daji falls there, but we're going to get some insane pressure right here. I was going to say, we got a whole wave coming, so honestly, I think we take this. I'm just going to keep shoving points into my 2 because we want to just keep the pressure going. Our ult is not great right now, so honestly it's just not really worth putting the points into. I'll let this Kukulkan press up, make her think she's alone. Alright, well, that's good. Both ults out there, and they got nothing for it. They got nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and back. We'll get our first crit item. I think we will do Rage. Oh, come on. Come on, guys, stop it. Alright, good. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna back now. Daji can handle herself. Actually, hold on, the wave's going through.
Your middle tower is under attack. An enemy has been turned to dust.
Alright, we'll do that and then we'll back. That should be more than enough. Yeah, Daji is just so broken, man. She's so broken. She's cleaning up. She is running the aspect, which I do want to do a video on here. I will do a video on. I just haven't started it yet. Okay, let's go ahead. Crit. Actually, let's switch it up. Let's do Musashi's. And then into a Demon Blade. I feel like everybody would run a Rage right there. So you know what? We're going to do it a little different. Because we're different. We're built different here. We're built for tough. I don't know what you think you do to me, but you don't do anything to scare me.
It's raining candy.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, their team is just not very threatening, man. Oh my goodness gracious, they got annihilated. Wow, we're gonna get a Phoenix off of that? That is crazy.
Tasty.
You can apply a little pressure here. And you can crit on the Titan now, so crit is a little bit better than it used to be. Let's go back and grab red. They're still kind of fighting over there, but honestly, I think they can handle themselves. I don't think it matters that I'm not there. Adagi's cooking. I think she might go down here, though. Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright. I'm backing because I'm pretty much out of mana, so I want to get back, get some mana, and grab an item. Because, yeah, I was going to say, that should be Demon Blade. Wow, man, they're getting their butts whipped right now. See, again, man, like, it just goes to show, all you gotta do is stay calm sometimes. Be confident in who you're playing. It's like really all it takes. Could go for a Lost Knight. I don't really know if it's needed or necessary, but... Oh, okay. They ambushed me? They ambushed me? I thought my team was here. Did they take the teleporter? I mean, they should clean this up, right? I think they clean up here. Yeah. I think it's no problem. I think they clean up. They got the Lost Knight, but again, I was doing it for literally no reason other than to do it. Like, there's no need for me to even do it. Turns out I'm getting carried in this one. Because Daji is just popping off, dude. Daji just popping off. It's alright, we carried 2 of our other matches, so why not, you know? Oh, hit him with the up down and totally missed. Oh, wow, he went not the way I thought he was gonna go. Well, Thanatos is up again, so I gotta be careful. Ow, really? He caught me? God, he's so fast. I was gonna say he has to have Gem of Focus. Because, man, he was able to catch up to me fast. Excuse me. He sets so tanky. Right behind the minions. Oh, she's kind of cooked here. No. That can be bad, because we could start losing our snowball here. I'm not going to be able to save that tower, I know that.
Your middle tower has been destroyed. Your middle
I don't know what I was supposed to do, man. I was trying to wait out as long as I could, but I've got nothing against an entire team diving Phoenix. Get me set, go! I've got nothing to defend against an entire team fighting me under Phoenix. That's crazy. Cook him up, yeah! Go, girl! You got this, yeah. Hit him. She jumped a little early. That was silly of him to go back in. Why did he choose to fight there? That's an ego issue right there, man. You should have gave that up. You should have gave it up. Alright, and I'll go get us Lost Knight while they're dinking around over there. Easy peasy, Daji, do you live, my sweet girl? Yes, you do.
enemy has been slain.
Thanks. I saw him. He's running like a little baby. Like a little baby, man. Alright, well, we can back. Can't really get a full item yet, but we can get a little more crit. Obviously, we're going to go for a Deathbringer.
Hello.
Oh, hi!
Oh, hi!
Wait to kill you.
Kind of stinks because they're getting all the kills and everything, so I'm not able to really get some feed going and get my build, like, cracking, but, you know, it'll happen. I have faith. We're starting to get the crit finally to work. That's the only downside of obviously not building Rage. I would have been critting a lot more than I have been, but it's fine. Like I said, I wanted to experiment with the build. I was pretty confident we could win this game. Especially with Daji popping off the way she is.
Time to hide the eggs!
Okay.
Enemy has been
They managed to take out Thanatos while I was pressuring the Phoenix, so that's good. Just gonna go ahead and focus this Phoenix down. Easy peasy. This guy's cooked. And that is game, dude. That is game. Alright, wow, man. We kind of got carried in that last one, I'm not going to lie. We really did. But, like, I don't want this to distract you from the fact that you could still do crit Nuwa without the aspect, and it is good. We got really hard focused by everybody because they knew we didn't really have any escape. And then, like I said, we didn't really get to have any feed because Daji was just kind of cleaning it all up, man. That doesn't speak anything bad about us. Like I said, 2 and 5 isn't great. It's not great performance-wise, but we weren't, like, severely lacking in damage. We were still doing more than this guy and almost on par with the Kukulkan while our build takes longer to get online. And mainly, like, look, we focused on structure damage, so that was kind of our role. You know, once somebody else is carrying and you're another carry, your other role is probably just pressure and structure damage, which is what we just kind of opted to doing. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the videos. That was New Wa. Let me know what you guys think about her. Let me know what you guys think in general of the channel, the videos, any input you guys have, I would love to hear. So if you did like the videos, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And until next time, I'll see you. Bye-bye.